Hi there viewers, welcome back to Face to Face on BINUSTV with me. My name is Sophia and I'll be your host for approximately 1 hour. So about today's topic, we are going to talk about Valentine's Day, but over the girls' side. So we have our special guest today. She is one of my girlfriends and here we welcome, hello Patty.
Hi.
Hi, how do you feel?
I'm feeling fine. How are you?
Oh, you're not nervous?
A little bit.
I see. So maybe before we start everything, before we start our exciting talk about Valentine's Day, maybe you could briefly introduce yourself to the viewers.
Okay. Hi. My name is Patty, and I'm 21 years old. I'm in the 3rd semester English department, and I'm Sophia's friend.
Thank you. So I'm sure you're super and fine here since you're kind of photogenic.
Are you serious?
Yes, I mean look at the Instagram pictures that you uploaded.
Stop.
Really?
No.
I mean you're definitely fine in front of the cameras.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like jumping in front of the camera?
No.
No?
Not really. No, I'm fine where I am. Thank you.
Okay. So how are you? It's nice to have you here. How are your days?
I'm good. My day has been good. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very fine. I'm perfectly fine except for bloody day and yeah.
Oh, it's that day.
It's that day and it's Valentine. Well,
Yeah.
it's close to Valentine, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
So what about your studies?
My study's good. We just finished our finals, right? And so we're about to go on break. So I'm excited to not be able to do anything for a couple of weeks. I'm excited for that, yeah.
Well, we are all excited for that, and especially Chinese. We are
Yes!
excited for
Money!
Chinese New Year.
Love it.
You can't say that
Oh,
directly.
So what do I say?
Chinese New Year. It's
Chinese
New Year.
Happy New Year's! Okay.
It's not actually a big secret, though.
It's not.
That
We love the
Chinese,
money.
We all of us, we
Yeah.
love money.
That's
And
why we
need
celebrate
money.
it.
That's why we celebrate it. Okay. So I want to ask you,
Okay.
since you're one of the most interesting person that I have met.
No.
Yes.
You're lying.
What's your motto? I'm not lying. How can I lie in front of cameras?
Okay.
So what's your motto?
My motto?
Yes.
For what? For being interesting?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean your motto in life.
I don't really have one.
Really?
Yeah, I think I just go every single day and try to be as positive as possible. And I guess that's my motto.
To be positive.
To be positive.
To be positive.
Yeah.
So when you meet negative thoughts, how do you deal with them?
I kind of try to tell myself like, nope, Patty, no, don't do it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Think about this. Think about this. And so I force myself to think about the positive side of life rather than the negative.
Self-control, eh?
Yeah, you need that.
We all need that.
Yeah.
Especially those who have anger management issues. Yeah. Including me.
You have anger management issues?
No, but I have these obsessive fangirl issues.
Oh no.
I guess.
Oh no.
I guess. So, did you look forward to Valentine's Day?
This year or last
This
year?
year. You could talk a little bit about last year as well.
No.
No?
This year, it's just a normal day for me. Yeah, it's normal.
It's
I'm
normal.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
What?
I know what that means.
What does that mean?
Which means you have no partner to share with this Valentine's Day.
Don't say that.
Well, because
It's
I
true,
understand.
but-
Because it's true. I don't have anyone to share with
Oh,
unless
you
fangirling by myself in the room.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
I want you to describe Valentine's Day.
I don't know. I think Valentine's Day is just, for me, it's a normal day, whether I have a boyfriend or not. It's a normal.
Oh, really?
Yes, I swear. It's a normal day. It's just a day where people choose to share their love.
Share their love?
Yeah, but through candy and like flowers and stuff like that. But you can do that every other day. It doesn't have to be the specific day on the 14th of February, right?
I see.
Right. So.
But do you know the history of Valentine's Day?
No.
No, it actually came in the Roman Empire, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
So that time, the emperor thought that marriage was an obstacle for the soldiers. So he thought that marriage was making the soldiers weak. So in order to empower his soldiers, he banned marriage. But that time there was a bishop who denied it, saying
Saint
that
Valentine.
yeah, Saint Valentine, and he said that if they want to marry, they should marry. And so so he had been helping with people who wanted to get married secretly, and not long after he was found out and he was being captured. So he was thrown in a jail. But then in a jail he met a girl, actually his jail guard's daughter,
Okay.
who was blind.
Oh.
But she was the one who kept him fat. Yeah.
Fat?
Fat.
Fat.
F-E-D.
Oh, fed.
Not F-A-T. Fatty.
Well, if the person is eating, then of course they'll get fat. But yeah, okay.
So she was the one who gave him food every day.
Okay.
And one day, this bishop miraculously treated her eyes that she could finally see.
How did that happen?
Miracles happen.
Miracles
happen.
Okay.
And somehow they just fell in love.
Oh, after she saw him.
I believe that they had fallen in love long before she was cured. And then, Saint Valentine was, in the execution row, so he was executed without. I'm not sure if he got married with the girl or not.
Okay.
But the guard was really happy when his daughter could finally see.
Okay.
And since that day, people celebrate that day as Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day on the 14th of February is actually his death anniversary. And we are celebrating it.
See, it's a bit depressing, isn't it?
It's actually a bit depressing.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad to share your love, to share some care with your friends and
I
all.
agree, and that's why I think we should do that every single day rather than.
I mean, Valentine's is, loving day. I mean, you can't just, put limits just to your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your lover or your partner.
That's true.
I mean, you love your parents, right? You love your friends, right? We can always celebrate with them.
That's very
We
true.
don't have to always, some singles, they thought of celebrating it alone. I mean, that's not necessarily true, and that's not necessarily needed. So I guess it's completely okay to celebrate it with friends, girlfriends, or even, boyfriends, but not lovers.
Just guy friends, or your
just guy
mom,
friends.
or your
Or
dad.
your mom and dad. I
know?
remember one time when, during Valentine's Day, I received two roses and one chocolate.
So romantic.
Yeah, it was so romantic. I didn't know who sent those.
Oh, it was like a secret admirer kind of thing?
So when I tried to find out who sent them for me, it turned out it was my parents.
Oh. That's a bit disappointing, but it's still
No,
fine. It's fine.
It's not
It's fine.
disappointing. I was really touched because my parents never does this kind of thing.
Yeah.
They never join
That's
in
sweet.
the mainstream stuff. They never join Valentine's Day. They never join this and that. And they suddenly gave me 2 flowers and a bar of chocolate, and
Yes, that
I
is
was really happy.
That is sweet.
Have you ever had that kind of experience?
For my parents?
Yeah.
Mm,
Or maybe from secret admirer?
yeah. From secret admirers, yes, but for my parents, no.
No.
If they want to give me chocolate or flowers, they'll just give it to me with, But secret admirers, yeah, they've given me random things and stuff
Random
like that.
things?
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Like back in elementary school, I think it's more likely to.
Elementary?
Yeah.
That's so young.
Yeah. Back in elementary school or middle school, there's a lot of secret admirers. Nowadays, people like to just give it straight out, right?
Yeah.
With no, they're not scared or hey, I like you, here's whatever. But in elementary school, that's when it's very secretive. And then, yeah,
and
everyone's
it
still
makes
shy.
everyone so excited.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
why, yeah. And so I would get pencils or something
Pencils.
like that. I don't
I see. Well, elementary.
Yeah?
Okay.
I
So
mean-
we're going to continue in the second segment
Okay.
after the short com break. So see you later. Welcome back, viewers, to Face to Face. We're still here talking about Valentine's Day and at the same time a little bit of romance-related stuffs. So here we have Patty.
Hi.
Hi. So define love in 3 words.
Define love.
Yes.
in
Since you
3
have
words.
experiences, you must know how to describe that one.
Right. Okay. I think love is patient.
No pizzas.
No, it's patient.
Patience.
It's forgiving.
Forgiving.
And it's selfless.
Selfless.
Yeah.
Explain them.
Oh,
Oh.
what am I in?
This
In
is not
class?
exam, okay? This is not exam.
Okay, well, patient, because in order to love someone, you can't get angry easily. You need to understand, to be understanding towards that person.
Consideration.
So yeah, and so that also leads to selfless, where you can't really just think about yourself all the time. You also have, you mostly have to think about the other person.
Yeah.
And then what's my other one? Patient, selfless, and forgiving.
Forgiving.
Right. So of course, like loving that person has flaws, and they will make mistakes, and so in order to love someone, you are able to look over the flaws and mistakes and be able to forgive them.
So talking a little bit of your experience here about forgiving. So what was the worst sin they have committed to you?
Okay.
We won't mention the name, but yeah.
You're talking about a guy.
Practically your
guy?
exes.
Okay, my exes.
What was the worst of
the
all?
worst? I think it was probably my first boyfriend. He cheated on me.
He cheated on you.
Yes. He cheated on me with my own best friend.
Ow! Ouch! That hurts.
It's
How did it
fine.
happen?
I'm not really sure, but we were dating for like about 9 months, and
That's almost 1 year.
yeah, that's almost 1 year.
Such a shame.
It's fine. I'm better off, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and then I got a call from my best friend's little brother.
Little brother.
Yeah. And
It involves a lot of actors
a lot
here.
of people, and he told me like, oh my gosh, I saw my sister with blah 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 blah, and I'm like, no,
It can't be true.
No. And so I asked her, I was just like, you wouldn't believe, your little brother just called me, and then she's like, oh, well, I was gonna tell you. So it happened. They were doing whatever they were doing.
Okay, so were you angry at that time? Of course you were
Yeah,
angry.
I was very angry.
And how did you unleash the beast inside?
I cried a lot.
You cried?
Cried a lot. I stopped talking to my best friend. I stopped talking to him altogether. So we didn't have an official breakup. We just kind of stopped talking because he knew that I found out. And then I met my next boyfriend. Oh man.
So from the time when you broke up, well, unofficially broke up with your first boyfriend, and the time when you found a new boyfriend, how long was the gap? Don't tell me a week.
I've always known the other guy.
Okay.
The other guy, he was he was like my closest friend and my longest friend, so we've known each other since we were kids. And he was there.
Ah, childhood friend here to come to save the day.
You know, like in the romantic films. He was there. He was literally there when I found out.
Oh.
So I was crying in his arms.
Oh.
Yep, that's how
I don't know how to comment, but but your romance story can be made into a novel.
Yeah, but I don't
You
want
just
that to
gave me
happen.
an inspiration over that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So how does it feel to fall in love? Like is it what as people describe like falling into the pit of hell and can't get out, or falling from heaven, or having pizzas for dinner?
Well, have you ever fallen in love?
I'm not sure if those were love.
How do you know?
I don't know. He
You know?
cheated on me, and I got angry.
Wow.
And
Same.
And I scolded him for
Man.
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure.
But you thought it was love before he did
of
that?
course, we all did. I thought I was being loyal to him, but then he kind of cheated behind me,
What a
and
jerk.
the girl, the girlfriend, came to talk to me, asking me, "Do you know this guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." Who are you to him? And she was like, I'm his girlfriend. I was like, what? So I immediately went to his contact and asked him about it, and he was all flustered. he was flustered. So it was like,
What an idiot.
so that's true. And it was like, I'm sorry. I was like, and I was like, I don't need your sorry. I mean, no, go away.
Yeah,
I don't need you in my life.
Exactly. We're better off.
Yeah. So how do you describe falling in love?
Falling in love, I don't know if you can describe it. If you've never experienced it, it's sort of hard to get what I'm trying to say. It sounds a bit cliche, but I guess like,
Does it make you mad, like
No.
crazy, like, or does it make you like reflect on yourselves?
it's sort of like the moment you realize that you don't want to lose that person no matter what, even if, let's say, he cheated on you or something like that. When he cheats on you, you get pissed off. When you get angry, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want him in your life anymore.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, love is forgiving, right? So if you find out that he cheated on you and you're in love with him, you will forgive him.
I see, but in my case, I'm actually a very loyal person. So
Yeah.
when I get betrayed, I get hurt a lot. So do you think I should forgive him?
No.
No, right?
No,
right?
No. Mm-mm. Throw him away.
Throw him
Throw him
away.
away.
Exactly, I did.
Good.
So describing about falling in love, it feels like you want to have this person always
Yeah.
and keep forgiving him for his mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, I need someone like my dad then.
Good.
My dad is very understanding.
Yeah,
Why are we
find
talking about
someone.
my dad?
I don't know. You're the one that brought
But
him
my
up.
dad is my ideal. I'm not sure if my dad is watching this or not.
Ow.
But that is not the romantic type, as
Oh.
my mom describes.
Okay, that's fine.
But he's very understanding and he is
Yeah.
very supportive. I need someone like that in my
Yeah.
life. My mom said it's very easy to look for someone like my dad,
Mhm.
but she didn't explain me how.
Well, you can ask her.
I asked her, but she just smiled at me and just went away. I was like, Mom, no, you need to tell me first
Well,
how to get someone like that.
I don't think you can find someone like that. That someone will come to you.
Well,
Say.
it's always our privilege
Yeah.
as girls to wait.
What do you mean?
Well, they say that you don't go looking for guys.
Right.
You just wait until the right guy finds you. But I don't quite support the idea. I mean, why not? And nowadays, some guys actually uploaded one kind of, I'm not sure what to call that, but a kind of words saying that why don't girls, confess to the guys? Why must guys take the first step first? I was like, why not?
Well, it's true, but you're talking about finding someone. Like,
Mhm.
the harder you look for someone, the harder it will be for that someone to be found. Just
yeah.
kind of live your life normally, and then that person will come into your life. And he's not looking for you either, but it just automatically happens because that's sort of how life works.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll live my life.
Yeah. Good.
So, have you ever been infatuated to someone?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. Probably.
I
Probably.
see. Well then, how do you differ infatuation and love? Like, how different are they? I mean,
Okay.
they probably have the same basic feelings.
Sort
but-
of, yes.
Sort of, yeah.
It gets
but how-
confusing, yes.
But how different are they, in your opinion?
It's sort of like, you know how love, like, you go with love with your emotions. So sometimes it makes you crazy, like forgiving that stupid idiot who cheats
Yeah.
on you, right? Because you're in love with that person. When you know you shouldn't forgive that person. But infatuation is sort of like, I think it's the same way as fangirling. You see a guy, a celebrity, let's say, like, oh, Harry Styles, oh my God. You're infatuated with that person. You're not in love with that person because you don't really know that person, right? You don't know their deepest secrets, their flaws. You don't know their bad habits. So how could you be in love with someone that you don't even know? But it's that same feeling that person, that celebrity, gives you like butterflies and makes you so
Yes.
excited that you could get to the point of fangirling, right?
Yes.
So that's what I think infatuation is. It's sort of like that.
Okay, so you think my current state is fangirl state, infatuation state?
It's very infatuation state.
I don't think it's very though. I don't mind.
So you think you're in love with that person?
No, really.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know how to I don't know how to differentiate. I don't know. I have never been in love. I mean, I have never felt what you have just described right now, like
Okay.
forgiving that idiot who cheated
yeah,
on me, and have never felt
I think that was infatuation.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I have never, feeling like crazy over someone. Nah.
Yeah, that's why
I like him because his personality. And
exactly. It always sort of starts with infatuation, I think, and because love doesn't it's not instant, so it has to grow. So I don't understand love at first sight. I don't believe in
You
that.
don't believe it?
No, because you can't really fall in love with someone instantly. You can be infatuated with someone at first sight, but then before you get to know that person and their secrets, then you won't be in love with them.
I see. So we need to kind of look at the flaws to look for love, I guess.
Of course, yeah.
I see. Okay, so we will get into more of the talk after this short com break. So viewers, don't go anywhere. We're still here with Miss Patty to talk about romance and Valentine's Day. So watch out. Welcome back, viewers, to Face, and we're still here with Miss Patty to talk about more of romance and Valentine's Day.
Yay!
So talking about romance, the cultures of romance in the past sounds very lovely, don't you think?
Why? Why do you think it sounds lovely?
Like secret letters, like secret gifts. There, secretive stuffs.
Yeah.
Like surprise girls. Yeah. I like that one. But I have never gotten one in my life except from my parents.
That's okay.
But I love them anyway.
Yeah. Aww.
Probably next year.
Hopefully.
Why am I expecting? Do you expect something?
This year.
This year or
No.
next year?
Absolutely not this year.
No?
Next year? Okay, who knows? Who knows what will happen,
who knows?
right?
Your prince on a white horse will come.
Yes, exactly.
Who knows, right?
Uh-huh.
Talking about cultures of romance in the past, it actually leads to movies.
Okay.
Most of the romantic movies that take setting in the past, it's always so romantic.
Yeah.
It always touches me. What is your favorite romance movie? No Titanic, okay?
But that is my favorite romantic
Oh, really?
movie. It is.
You have others.
I don't know. I really like the tragic ones where one of them dies or something like that.
Romeo and Juliet?
Romeo and Juliet, yeah, the play is really nice. The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio is also nice.
Oh, you're putting your eyes on someone.
I like Leonardo DiCaprio. But I think, I don't know, the recent ones that I can think of that's romantic and tragic is, I think, The Fault in Our Stars. That's
Really?
pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
And pretty sad, right? Have you seen it?
I haven't watched it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I have no time to watch.
Oh, you're so busy, yeah?
I'm so busy.
You're so busy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe during the holidays. I will.
Okay. Next week.
Let's hope, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe after exams.
Okay.
Maybe we can just, pitch into Charlie's place and we watch horror movie or whatever movie together.
We're talking about romance movies here. Now you're talking about horror movies.
Well, sure. I mean, whatever movies we can watch, then we watch in the night. We won't sleep. Okay.
Okay.
You're in this? Good. Then I'll tell Chala after this.
Okay. Or she can watch this and then
Yeah, maybe. So, talk about favorite romantic movie. I can't think of anything except Titanic. But it's not that impressive to me. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I don't
horrible.
know. But
It's so
since
sad.
most of the time I don't watch movies, I watch more of animations.
Okay.
I watch more of Japanese animation. So one of the most, saddening, but also romantic, would be Kyokai no Kanata.
Oh, what's that about?
So it's about a world having monsters appearing in our daily lives, and there's these warriors who are given tasks to defeat the monsters.
Right.
And then, well, if you watch it, you will cry at the end.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, and there's my favorite voice actor voicing the main protagonist.
Let me guess. Should I say his name?
No, okay. We will skip that. So, you said that you don't believe in love at first sight.
I don't. At
But
all.
but it sounds so romantic, right?
Yeah,
Like falling
but
at first sight.
why do you think romance always has to be part of love? Like you said, your dad, you want to find someone like your dad, but he's
Yeah.
not romantic at all, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So I think romance is just a bunch of stuff that gets in the way of what love actually is. So what?
Okay. We'll just give that. So could you share a bit of your experience?
With what? With love?
Yes. Your love
Okay.
life, basically.
Okay. Which ones do you want to know about?
The happiest one, I guess?
The happiest one? Well, I've only been in 3 official long relationships, and they all ended. So I don't know if any of them are considered to be happy, but I think my recent one, my last one, I think that was the happiest one that I've been in. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because I'm already in that age where, because I'm 21, so I know the difference between infatuation and between love, and so I think that was my first time actually being in love or like loving someone.
I see.
Yeah.
Especially, I want to talk about, after hearing your experience, now that we are both singles, now most of the times couples and singles, they make a really big trend over the Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So some people actually create a video about how to survive Valentine's Day alone. So here's the video and let's check it out. So that was a video how to survive
Okay.
Valentine's Day. So what do you think about surviving Valentine's Day? Is it needed or not?
No.
No.
Like I told you, I think it's a normal day. It's not
So
like,
you won't buy yourself chocolates, you won't
No.
buy yourself flowers?
well, I buy myself chocolates every other day because I like chocolate, but it's not like, oh, it's because it's Valentine's Day. I'll just buy myself chocolate because I like chocolate.
I see.
So-
Well, I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
More than Valentine's Day, my main focus is
Being
Chinese
Oh, yeah.
New Year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
It's a lot more merrier than Valentine's Day
Yes,
anyway.
I agree.
So to you, what is Valentine's Day?
I think it's, like I said, it's just a normal day.
Just a normal day.
Yeah, it's not like
to
you don't-
share love. And
Yeah,
all.
you don't get a day off. You still have to go to work. You still have to go to school, right?
Well,
So-
yeah.
yeah.
But I'm kind of disappointed with, well, we don't have our lockers, right?
Okay.
We don't have lockers in
No,
our
in
campus.
college,
In
no.
college, no, like the Western movie.
University don't have.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have lockers.
And I was imagining if we had lockers, then
You know that
we
lockers.
could get secret admirers.
But you do know that lockers are locked, right?
well,
so
sure, maybe they can hang it with something like a robe or something
they'll
outside
hang
of the
it outside of the locker, and then no one will steal it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Or like poison it or
I'll take back
something.
my words.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Okay.
not possible at all.
It's not.
Or maybe shoe locker,
A shoe locker.
like the Japanese type one.
I
They
have-
usually
oh,
put
like you
letters
just
on the
open
shoe.
it.
Yeah.
What is that one? I don't know. The wooden one?
Well, it has many types. It can be
Okay.
metal, it can be wood.
But it doesn't have locks?
No.
So it's like a
And,
like a
and you know, the
cabinet.
cultures there, they don't take what is not theirs.
That's a good culture. We
But
need
probably, but probably it doesn't happen in Indonesia.
that. No, of course not. No, it doesn't.
Okay. So tell us types of girls during Valentine's Day.
Types of girls?
Yeah.
I have no idea. You're a girl. So what
well,
about you?
Well, you're supposed to be the one answering questions.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
What do you think? I mean, we have singles, we have couples,
Yeah.
we have those who don't even care.
Yeah, me.
And what? What else?
The ones who care too much.
Care too much,
Yeah.
expect too much, and
Yes.
those who even forget what is 14th of
Yeah,
February.
they don't know what's going on. They don't know what date it is. They have no idea what month it is. What
Probably.
else? Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm probably the one who is being conscious over the dates, what day today is, what day is tomorrow.
I think nowadays lots of people are like that because everyone hangs out in social media, right? And then it's reminded like, oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day or whatever.
But no one reminded me this year. There was nothing about Valentine's Day on my timeline at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Good then.
And then I just thought about February. It's that month. Chinese New Year and Valentine's are together.
Yes.
I just thought of it on my own. I don't know why. Maybe I'm expecting in my life.
Oh no! Are you expecting something?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I like surprises, so I try not to expect too much from my life.
Okay.
And most of the time they do surprise me.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know this year.
Ooh.
So you spend Valentine's Day like usual, normal the
Yep.
other day?
Like any normal day.
I
This
actually
year,
expect you to buy yourself chocolates.
No, I'm not. No. Maybe if I feel like buying chocolate that day, maybe I'll buy myself some chocolates. But
celebrate with me?
maybe. But you're going home, right?
Well, that's bad.
Yeah. So I'll just celebrate it. I'll probably celebrate it with some of my closest friends or like my best friend or something like that.
Well, since you're not going anywhere during holidays anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will get into the last segment to continue this talk. So viewers, don't go anywhere. Stay at Face to Face. Welcome back, viewers. At Face to Face, we're still here talking about romance and Valentine's Day.
Yep.
With Miss Betty.
Hello.
Hello. Hello again.
Hi.
Hello from the... Okay, let's just skip that. So, what's your ideal boyfriend?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Your ideal boyfriend.
I don't have like a list. Like, do you want physical or like emotional or like?
Both are fine.
Both? Okay. I have like a list, but then I never date people like that anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always tell myself, oh, I gotta date someone with the same religion. I gotta date someone with nice hair or something like
Nice
that.
hair.
But I end up like doing the complete opposite.
Well,
Yeah.
we can't actually expect many nice things like a perfect prince from guys nowadays, because you know,
Exactly.
guys by nature they're kind of, well, they have their harsh side and they have their gentle side as well.
Yeah.
So you can't actually match the list with them.
No, it's impossible.
So you
hard.
find yourself okay with any type of guys.
Yeah, as long as I'm comfortable with the guy, as long as I can, be myself around that person. Yeah.
Okay. So boyfriend or father?
Boyfriend or father? In what situation? Like life or death or what?
Let's say that your father is tied up onto a rocket.
Wow.
At one side, and across it there was your boyfriend tied up as well, and they were going to launch at the same time. Who are you going to release first?
So one of them is gonna die.
Yeah.
One of them's gonna die. Okay.
Are you going to sacrifice your boyfriend
Yeah,
or your father?
I probably would sacrifice my boyfriend. Who is he? Hello, my dad is about to die. I'm gonna save my dad. Yeah, I think I would.
Do you think you won't feel any guilt from that?
I would feel guilt because either way, someone dies, right? Yeah. So, but it's my dad, right? You wouldn't choose your dad?
I will choose my dad.
Exactly.
No matter what the
Yeah.
situation. It was actually a kind of tricky question to trick you, but you didn't get tricked anyway.
No, I would not choose my boyfriend over my dad. No.
So answer honestly. Do you have any crush right now? Yes or no? Oh, come on, you're smiling. Someone is knocking at the door of your heart. Someone is
The
knocking.
door of my heart.
Yes.
Wow,
Who
okay.
is it?
I'm not gonna say.
Initial.
No. You wouldn't know that person anyways.
Well, just initial, just in case he's watching this. Maybe he will take
No.
the code and confess to you.
No. No, I'm keeping that to myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry, no juicy gossip here.
No, I'm not sure what to ask right now.
Why?
Oh, okay. Imagine that you have a boyfriend right now.
Okay.
Oh, let's just say your ideal boyfriend.
Okay.
And then your best friend
Hmm.
makes you cry.
Makes me cry.
Yeah, makes you cry, like bullying you somehow, like
My
really
best
harshly.
friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to imagine her.
Why would she do that?
Well, who knows? And
Okay.
what do you think your boyfriend will do?
He would stick up for me.
Like comforting you?
He would. Of course, if something like that happens, I would go to my boyfriend. I usually go to my boyfriend, and then I would.
You won't go to your
vent.
dad.
No, there's the difference, yeah. But I would go to my boyfriend and I would tell him, oh my God, my best friend just made me cry, or
And
blah,
then?
blah, blah, or I'm having a bad day or whatever. And then, yeah, he would invite me over and we would eat together and sit together and eat,
Enjoy the
or I
day.
said eat, watch together, and then just enjoy each other's company. And his company would be the thing that keeps my mind off of
Okay.
what my best friend
Well,
just
let's
did
switch
to
right
me.
now.
Okay.
So if your boyfriend makes you cry,
Okay.
what will
This
your
one's easier.
best friend do? Probably.
My best friend would trash talk my boyfriend. Call him trash.
Jerk.
Tell me to throw him away. That's what my best friend would do. Just like
That's a
block
typical,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Typical. Well, I'm sure if you tell me that your boyfriend makes you cry, I would probably trash talk about him too.
Exactly.
I mean, we girls have dangerous mouths anyway.
Yeah.
So guys, better watch out.
Yeah. That's true.
So you get any motivation or any advice to those who are singles?
Well, I'm single, so I don't know.
We have experience like 3 official.
Yeah. I guess like just don't, because you know how single people are always so down about themselves. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
single. It's Valentine's Day and I'm single.
yeah.
Like, why?
It's unnecessary,
Yeah.
right?
Why do you have to do that? You're single. Like,
Be proud.
Be
proud.
happy.
You're independent anyway.
Exactly. Because of course, having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's fine. It's fun. It's amazing actually. But like,
Well, it's probably going to be a good news for parents who are desperate for their children to get partners.
yeah, yeah. But if you're single, it's also fine because we're all still so young. Everyone in this room is young. You and
Okay.
I are young, right? So why be sad over not having a
I
boyfriend?
know, right? But people
Yeah.
are exaggerating stuffs and all.
I know.
Well, it's been a very nice talk with you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Maybe I'll invite you in another occasion.
Ooh.
We will talk a lot more
Okay.
over the show. So, viewers, thank you for watching. And thank you, the crews, for helping this. And yeah, see you next week. Bye.